That's kind of like I kind of like this tune. But hello, Brico. Long time no see. I haven't seen you around. Tobu. That. Let me check that out. I'll pause this. Ah, so you also do. I guess it's kinda EMD. So here we are. On the first one, let's see, where did we end? I think I added some background music as well. I might have to mute that since I have music on the stream. I do. Also something wrong with the colliders, it seems like. But yeah, it's quite loud as well. Let me just reduce the volume to like that and then... Wait. Now there seems to be something that interferes with the player. I believe I had this problem when I ended. Only when I'm moving, it seems. If I jump in forward, then that is pulled backwards again by some reason. Weird. Feel weird. There's something with these that does it? Nope. No idea what's going on right now. I messed up something. Maximize off. Follow player. Let's start. Let's see. It seems to be that it's not the player that's the problem, it's the camera. Okay. Camera. It's like jumping. Ah, got hot in. Poor camera, punish her. What? Okay, though. I wonder if it is these restrictions. But no, restriction should only be happening when I move far left, up or down on this side. Is it something with this one? It's the look at script that's currently jumping. What if we do this to a fixed update? Would that help? Seems to improve it. That seems to work. What happens if we do full player also into a fixed update? How would that start looking? Like I did not plan to fixing these things. Seems to work like that. So, the second movement script that's gonna be a full camera follow, gonna follow in the same way, but also gonna rotate with the player. Let's not go into player. Are you showing off new modes or what are you doing? So we're gonna, what do we call this? Something with movement. Let's call it rotate movement just for simplicity. So we're gonna take the same thing, linear movement here. Don't need that one. We still, oh wait, we might need that later, but well, let's start with the simple. We need movement. We just need movement to start with. That's it. Oh man, not the coffee. Okay, so if we start with taking all of this. Of course I enjoy my legacy mug. That's the only thing I'm drinking from right now. Then we're gonna do a void, fixed update, paste all this shit in here. We don't care about this right now. So, how do I make this? Can I look at that Unity script actually? Let's use the interwebs. It's always helpful. Can I actually just do for rotate? We can just do Now remove this, put up to 0, then we do to 3 rotation. equal to 3.0. Oh, it's equal to... Oh wait, I don't need to do that actually. Oh, blue. What I need to do is transform, that's rotate, and then we add vector 3 to right, up, times rotate speed, it's like 15 or something, times input that get axis, use the vertical axis, this times time dot dot time. I like that. So we go into player. Disable linear movement. Take rotate movement in there. Let's see what happens. I have mixed up these two though. This is not going to be on this axis either. I'm going to move on this axis. Up to 100, then we're going to go into player, give him 100. That's not a cube. Up here we do 45, 45, 45. Scale it down to like 0.2, 0.4. Bit smaller on this edge. Longer on this one. That one. This one. Duplicate it. Now we should be able to see the rotation. Yes. I'll probably wrong. What was I going to do? Yeah, I'm going to do this layer. Yeah. Oh. What was I gonna do? I'm gonna go in here and I'm gonna do that. Local position. It's gonna be equal to movement. That should now move stuff towards where I'm pointing. Not. Transform it forward. Time. Speed. Does that work? What do we have here? New vector tree. Let the next times transform that form. Actually, after this, we could probably do transform vector tree forward equal transform forward. Then we can skip that one. Moment dot z times forward. That. Legacy, one of kind. So I only would need to do transform dot forward. Oh. 3 dot forward. Oh. Transform dot forward times input dot get axis horizontal times time dot delta time times movement speed. Actually, that puts everything in the same order on both these, so oh, I could remove both of these. So 2 lines. Ah, the sun is shining and it's bright as fuck outside. I would need to hide it every time I get confused. Wee! Wee! I messed up. I put the same axis. This is gonna be the vertical. Now I can go this way. Red to redemption. RTD to replica. Yes. That's exactly what I'm making. But now I'm gonna make it jump. So we're gonna have the same this one. I'm gonna go in the ground distance, jump strength. Then we're gonna go. Oh wait, that's what I don't need. I want this one. also need this. And this thing. So I don't think that should be what I need. Oh. The full... Not everything. And what did I have on the other one? Transparent. Yeah, that might tempt me. So let's see. Wait. Now it's the same problem that a lot of everything else have. If I jump into a wall, I can just get stuck there. I'm pretty sure I can combine these two movement scripts into one and just switch on and off which movement system to use. Let's actually do that. Because jumping is the same, wall collision is going to be also checking the same way, just the movement is going to differ a bit. So if I duplicate this one, call it universal movement or some fancy shit. Then we go into rotate movement, get the rotate speed. Actually, let's copy all of this. Throw it in here. This one, of course, we're gonna need here, up here. Then we don't need movement, wall distance. Don't have wall distance either, so that one is gonna be up here with the raycast. Collision mask we got, then we got the rigid body and now we can just remove all this. So we gotta rename it the right thing. Then we're joining more collision variables. Split this one up, and then we're gonna do another one here. Serialized field, bool. Linear movement equals to truth for default. I will simply just take all of these into here. We will void linear movement and a void rotate movement. I take all of this, cut it out, throw it in there, do an if statement, if linear movement, then we're gonna do linear movement, else we do rotate movement. I'm just gonna take everything from the rotate movement, these two lines, and throw it into universal. But we still need to do how can we do this in the smartest way? Probably have to do another vector tree. This movement one. And it's going to be equal to this entire line. Just put equal movement there. First thing we do is check if movement is less than 0 at the moment. Movement I think we could just check input.get axis. For now, if it's less than 0, we do movement is equal to vector 3 that's 0. Then we're gonna do copy this, throw it in here, move the Z axis, axis. So we need to check the X axis because that's gonna move that way. Wait, we can't check that one. We need to check. Could this actually work if I just do this? This component also. Oh. Yes. At the moment, let's start with linear movement. So we can move all this way. So then we do other stuff and we can start rotating. For some reason we cannot jump. Oh. Yep. Rotate can be 150. Collision detectors. Forward, back, right, left. Close that off. You might have to have all of these. Do another or just throw this in there. I wonder which of these movements would actually be more fun to use. Turn off the raycast, see if that works. Okay, so that's the movement. The basic, absolute basic of the movement is now working somewhat. I spill water myself. It's more in that mug than I expected it to be. Oh well, that means we can remove both of these. We don't need those anymore. Get over here now. Then we go into camera. I might have to connect this like a similar universal. Void follow with restrictions and void follow. Sadia news, the one you posted on my chat and that just said chat, or which news are we talking about? Stadia news. Not really sure what you're talking about for news here now. I need to clean these. Well, look at that, a blue road. Okay, I can see. Really? Oh, so it is one. Ah, it's one of those where like you don't. It's one of those where you don't have the game installed on your computer per se, like somewhere else, and you just stream it. I don't think any of those have really gone through yet. Google might have the founding to pull it through though. So what was I gonna do? Yeah, I'm gonna test. Because I now pull off the restrictions so the camera will just follow. Yeah, only empty promises at this point. What I would need to do now is, I have the whole the player, but that's true, that's true. Just limited internet bandwidth internet plans sounds so bloody stupid. Like, it feels like USA is just getting. We already have Nvidia now? What do you mean? What was I gonna do? Like, this script is good for when I have a linear movement map I want it to move on. But as soon as I go out to that, I would like it to like be always straight behind the player. So in other words, we can also move this one down here. Make a void. Make child of player. And else we just do make child player. Else if transform.parent is not equal to player. I'm gonna do a similar thing here. Actually, I don't need a void for the oops. So we're just gonna do transform.set parent and do player. Oh yeah, what I wanted that function there because I'm probably gonna put in transform.set parent player, and then the offset's probably gonna change. Restricted offset, and then duplicate this and just call it offset. Oh, but isn't that actually nicer, at least on the computer space? It might also be actually easier on the computer. No. I'm still a bit skeptical for the streaming stuff, but call me old-fashioned, I guess. Transform that position is equal to player that position plus offset. Yeah, and this also here we're gonna do transform. Set parent. No. Yeah, I guess cloud services. And then we do. Ooh. Actually, I think the easiest way would be if we make an empty object here. Name it camera position on the player itself. Just pull this somewhere we want it, like main camera is going to be a shell of it, then just reset everything. Except the rotation though. That still can be 14 or something. I increase it to like 20. Indeed it could. Anyways, let's go back in. We'll play a script. This offset's gonna be switched to transform camera position. Vector 3 that's 0, and then the parent is gonna be the camera position instead. And transform that rotation is going to be equal to vector 3 0, 0, whatever that. Oh wait, rotate is the one I'm going to use. Still need the new keyword though, and then this. But yeah, saving money on the gamer rig can be useful. So theoretically it won't be for me because I need quite a high performance computer for everything I do. What? Oh yeah, drone. That's probably a problem. Really weird going on. Oh. Indeed will. So, there's definitely a market, but we'll see what happens. Like here's where I wanted the camera to go, but it doesn't go here. Oh. I have to set its own position, the local position, compared to the parent to 0. Yeah, I know. It's probably best to be skeptical but hopeful, I guess. Because it can be something really good, hopefully, but I doubt it. Oh yeah, we got to look at player as well. Let's move that one. That all need to be happening on friction. Let's put it after everything happens. Theoretically, we can also just remove the look at script. We don't need that either. Oh. It's some magic going on here, kids. Camera suddenly just tries to be upside down, so it's something with rotations again. Let me show you that. Transform Eller anglers, of course. Hey, Rico, thanks for the shout out, man. Euler angles, the thing I'm gonna use. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna transform dot Euler angles. Local Euler angles, I might add. Oh no, 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 it's just gonna be the normal. With new vector 3 and 18 0. Because I tested, I wanted 18 rotation to look at the player. And there we go. As I'm not a mod there, I can promote other people I like. Oh man. Thank you. Appreciate it. Shit. Let's do another 0 and see what happens. Yeah, that's some weird rotation. Let's actually duplicate this and do a vector. Put Terranian.identity. There we go. With Terranian.identity should reset everything. reset the rotation before anything else happens. And then I could set the wanted rotation. Still some rotation off here and there. That's weird. What if we do local angles instead? What will happen then? The sun is shining, birds are flying. What? I heard people. Yeah, it was the local. That's what I was doing wrong. So there we go. Now I compressed all the scripts into one so I can just switch them between. What we need now is a handler for this. So we have a level manager actually over here. Shows the collectibles right now. Let's nice. Let's a folder called managers. Here we're now gonna add another script called level manager. This one is now gonna hold what movement we will have on the level itself. First, we're just serialized field bool. Linear movement equals true. So we're gonna go into universal movement. This one is gonna be turned on both occasions to a public. And not void awake. Void start probably would be better. It will also have like another one called add component. Oh, wait, I have a script called game manager. This one's gonna be a bit different because this one will not be able to be destroyed. This will always be with us. Then we do a public static game manager instance. It's going to be equal to null. Copy some code. We don't want that. Don't want. This is what we want. We want it to watch stuff. There you go, that should make us indestructible. And this one will always be joining the player. So we'll have a hold of a public transform called player. Player is equal to get component. Pretty much every time it makes the instant this, then we're gonna do player is equal to find. Actually, no. Since the player and the game manager always can exist, we don't have to do anything. But here we of course we're gonna do void awake. Oh wait, this we can't do void awake either. We have to do game manager. Game manager is equal to find transform but find get game object but find game object with tag game manager. Get component game manager. There we go. Now we go into here. We're gonna make another empty object. Secondly, this is gonna be underscore game manager. All the way up here. Game manager there. Oh, it's a game controller tag. Controller. Nope. Game controller. So I'm making this the entire long way because I need it later when I start making the teleportation to load levels and so on. Yeah, now we got that one, which means we can now, with the game manager, can get the player component from it, get component from that one, the universal movement, and from that one we'll take boolean all the linear movement to make it equal to linear movement. Duplicate this one, remove this line, and this one we here is to follow player dot okay, actually not. Follow player to camera, which means the camera can actually just throw in here already, because that one is gonna switch between scenes. Actually, let's do a camera. And from the camera, the get component follow player. Okay, we do restrict is equal to linear movement. Probably gonna put the same name on everything. Yes. Lying to me. You lied to me. Which means if we now go into the level manager, in the camera, there, have that set up, linear movement, and now we start the game. Maybe entirely linear movement. Yes. We have to change this. Ground this 0.1 to work just fine. Yep, I'll put the ground distance to 0.1 as well there. We don't want anyone to talk. Yeah, that's more or less that. We're gonna duplicate this one. Name it to level 1. And in here we're gonna go into want to remove this wall, this wall, this. So this again. Now we got all the objects we kind of need. This. I'm going to level 1. We're gonna do a few things change here. First of all, we're gonna take the terrain and delete it. Oops. Then I'm gonna take this one, duplicate it outside here, into boundary. This is gonna be our new floor. I'll put everything on, not 10, 0, 0, 0. Just out. Let's somewhat fit the area we're in. After that, we 0, 0, scale. 3? No, 3. That might work. Yeah, too short, so 9. I pretty much got the same, the same level. It's a bit different. So, we did not have any restrictions on the top part. So a few things I gotta fix still before I start going on with the level teleportation stuff. Close level manager, universal movement. Yep, you're the one I want because we are gonna do. No. Whatever that was. Good. But yeah, we have to. Oh, I can just use something like this. Would that be actually do everything I want it to do? It kinda did. But you, oh manager, no movements. Why didn't you get this one? Oh. Nito on that burrito. Oh, Bricker, you lost your mod status at Jamses? Or did you request to get it removed? I haven't even noticed that. Yeah, what was the second thing I have to do now? Oh yeah, it was that when I have liminal movement, this thing when I can like the camera can go straight through. So restriction for the camera movement here would be minus 20, just 28, whichever. So we just copy this one, put it in here, and do. From that position. Then we do this restriction said. Restriction is said. It's still going. What am I? Oh, of course, that's what I'm not doing, right? I'm comparing to the wrong axis. I don't know. Wonder what I was. Put it a bit further back, but does 29 make so it goes through the walls? No? Not really, but we're still gonna do 21.5 or something. Get more. 27. This is actually pretty good. 28.7. And we got the restriction movement that way through. Easy! Did you say? The next on the list would then be teleportation in and out from these levels. So we got test hall, we got level 1, wait another one. 15. Let's put underscore hub world. Do an underscore so we get that. So actually get that center point thingy. How do I do this now again? New brush? Do you have a grid? Lightning. Oh, there we're gonna select the turn with about 1 and 100. Root height. Up to 10 or something, or even higher. Let's put 30 and flatten it. Good. Prefabs. Oh, we don't have to put the player here. Oh, well, of course we have not to put the player here because the player is going to be indestructible. That's true. Let's go back to the player. I go into managers again, make a player manager. For now it's just gonna do the same thing as game manager, just make sure it does not get destroyed. Wait, the player. There we go. So, other player should be soon indestructible, like now. It's called player manager because both of these are gonna be out. Player manager. Then we just simply delete the player, delete the game manager. Neither of those can exist here. And level 1, no manager, no player. Then we go into the hub world, game manager out there, and the player. So what we need now is a teleportation device or something like that. So we're gonna add script folder called travel. Let's call travel. We're gonna add C script, a level portal, no C script, home portal. Actually, we could just delete both of these. Make a base called portal, and then be done with that. There we're gonna have everything in a scene. We are using Unity engine that scene management. Scene manager that load scene. This takes a few. Build index, name, scene build index. So we can take in that. I think we can just do a serialize field string level. No, scene name. And the space is gonna be underscore hub. Whoa. Yes. That was what I call this scene. Hub, yep. And then we do a void on trigger enter if author.tag is equal to player, do scene manager load scene and scene name. So that's the basic of it. Let's make a simple portal, something that looks neat. Let's add a 3D object cube. Where in the world? Zoom in out. Oh, where did I put the this? Delete all this. Go in here. What do we need though? Gotta go back into scenes. One. Save. Prefabs. Level manager. That one really gonna switch pretty often. World. I'm also gonna have a level manager. In camera, not building now. Then manager also in there. Player on the other hand is gonna use portal into materials. We do a create portal here. Let's do something like this. Put the color to like green. This we're gonna add playing script. I'll travel to level 1. This trigger. We're gonna add another trigger cube. Be shorter. Bit larger. The pedestal down. There we go. That's our first portal. Another one here. Over here. Usable props. And here we're gonna this pedal. Move this. Another pedestal. Test hole. So let's see what happens when we enter this now. Oh. Honestly. Level collectibles. Where have I put this text? Sure, we don't need it. I have this. I'm missing something. Now then. Full reference. Oh, we don't have the full player on the camera. Oops. So what we need to do instead here is in full player, we're gonna make public void set information. We need to have I'm taking the player, transform player. We need a transform camera plus. And we need a bool. So this dot player is equal to player. This dot camera position is equal to camera position, and this dot linear movement is equal to movement. So in level manager, we are gonna call, instead of just setting this, we will do dot set information. Send in the game manager. The player here first. No and linear movement. That should be switched to player manager instead. Player manager gonna have a public camera. No, public transform camera position. And we're gonna do game manager transform Game manager player, that's camera position. Oh yeah, then I can do the follow player. We just remove this. We don't have to make it have it public anymore, but it's set in a function. So play this one. Like that. Again. Boy. Oh, the camera. Oh, I did not get that. What? You see, this one gets set. Oh man, start.
Everything you said we already knew, more or less.
Well, here's something that you didn't know.
Did I set that one?
Atomic bombs haven't gone off.
Okay. So now if I enter this one. Not. Yeah, portal is gonna be array cost. Array cost. Nothing seems to happen. That's the question. Does it actually jump? Does it get this far? That's the question we're now asking ourselves. Table that log. Load scene. Loading scene, whatever. But then again. I can play with big P. That's what I forgot. Let's see what happens now then. Yeah, all the settings. Bloody hell. I'm not supposed to close that.
Everything you said we already.
There you go, we're back. And now I'm actually back. Hang on to that. Oops. Anyways, we're going to file, build settings, and open scene. We're going in scenes. We're going to this one. File, build scene. Well, let's go back into the hub world. What happens when we go into a portal? Hey! You can see the player fall in the background. Oh, the YouTube audio was on again. Let me move this a bit. Terrible source of sound, if it was unbearable. So yeah, what we have to do now is take the level manager. In the level manager script, we have to give it a serialized field spawn position serials transform name spawn position, and then we simply do, after everything here, we do game manager dot player dot transform dot position is equal to spawn position dot position. Of course, before this we're gonna do transform dot rotation is equal to quaternion dot identity. So now all levels need a spawn point. I'm gonna take this one, empty here. Make it somewhere around here. I'm gonna call spawn point. All managers can take point. There we go. Then we go in the rest of the scenes to level 1. Which can have a quite empty spawn point around here somewhere. Not under the ground, thank you. Somewhere around there. Again, spawn point, manager, there. But test hall, do the same thing, create empty, pull it up a bit, name it spawn point, manager, camera. There we go. Go in, back to the hub world. Wait a minute. How to play again? Yeah, not the camera. So what we have to do now is also player manager. We're gonna have a public camera, old level camera. After all this, we do if old level camera is not equal to null, then we do old level camera dot destroy. Game object dot destroy. Is it transform? No, destroy old level camera. Old level camera is gonna be set in the level manager, I believe. Yes. Or much before all of this, we're gonna do game manager dot player dot old level camera is equal to level camera. The problem we had was it added 2 cameras in the scene. It's still 2 cameras in the scene. Boom, come with you. What is it with this camera though? Currently on linear movement, I would believe. Yeah. Oh, what's wrong is this one. So what we're gonna do is go to test hall. You're not gonna be linear movement, you're gonna be free movement, and all one gonna be linear. Yep. One world the problem is we still get 2 cameras into the place. Which is definitely not good. Still got two cameras because this one it got switched. So instead of play manager here, we'll still gotta have that in player manager because that will not be destroyed, so it knows if it has anything. So that should probably work better. Yeah, now I only got one camera. Woo! Okay, what next thing is to make an exit portal. We go into the hub world. Oh, not hub world, the other two worlds. And at the end here we're gonna do usable profs, pedestal, throw it in here. We'll go into portal and it's gonna be underscore hub world. And we'll move scene to test hall. This one is gonna be moved a lot closer because this is what the one I'm probably gonna test it with. Join on there. Underscore hub world. Those scenes, world, and this is a lot of cameras. Yeah, it's not destroying the cameras at all by some reason. And why is the camera not destroyed? It seems like the problem was that I tried to destroy the camera and I destroyed the script camera on the object. I didn't destroy the object itself. Yeah, so that's teleportation. Ugh. Probably gonna start wrapping this up right now. Because after we have fixed the movement systems, we have fixed the camera, we have now fixed also the teleportation system. So the next point on the list would probably be something that saves the progress. Or maybe a better UI. Like this UI is always visible. Like if I would make something that only pops up when it actually increases. That probably would be something. So let's actually go into the Google Drive, because the Google Drive is quite awesome, if you ask me. We're going to this folder, add a new folder, this folder called this little Fox Girl. It's currently the project name. Here we add Google Sheet. Now I can start viewing stuff to you. Here we do to do. So what do we need here then? We need save level progress, better UI, overall progress, level names maybe. Models, level, correct level names, so I just throwing stuff in here now. But yeah, we're getting close that I would need to finish that drawing I did. Actually start making the main character of the game and throw her into this. But not today. Gonna see how I can also see if I can get my brother to finish those coins and throw in them so that it starts to look nicer. And then I will see how far I got with schoolwork after this next week as well, because I got one more task and then the final thesis to do. So I'm getting less work, just saying theoretically, but my final thesis is so large. So yeah, that's gonna take a while. Yeah, hopefully. I think save level progress probably gonna wait after some testing sessions. So more levels is something I would like to make, because I could technically make that already. Just make a new scene, add a level there, and then make an exit. You could just try it out, let people try it out, just throw them in and let them move around and collect stuff, and then go out to see if it can be worth it. So far. Then we'll start adding all the finer stuff, I guess, like gadgets. Eventually something to use all the things you collect for. Also, yeah, we're gonna do enemies. Danger zones, stuff like that actually can hurt you, that you have to start over. Either a level or from the hub world, something like that. Yeah, I love this stuff. Progress thing comment. Do I only show on pickup or when called? In progress. But yeah, we have now been live for 1 hour and 50 minutes. But otherwise, apart from all that, I'm pretty much done with the stream. So I might... So what's gonna happen probably next week is I will start off with making a prototype version of this, or something that people can test out. So if you haven't joined my Discord, I would recommend you doing that, because that's where you will get access, or I will release the test prototype. Also, if you join, remember to also ask me for the tester status in chat, because otherwise you won't have access to the room where I post all the versions. So that was !Discord. Yeah, there we go. And remember to ask either me or my mods for the status, tester status, and we'll then go from there. I'm gonna change this one as well. Add. But yeah, I pressed the wrong button. Anyways, that's gonna be actually it for today. So please do join my Discord and follow me if you haven't done that. And I'll catch you all next week when I'm trying to make something that you actually can try of this game. So until then... So, not until then, that's someone else's outro. What did I use? Yeah, so anyways. Thanks for watching, and until next time. See ya.